Most organisations continue to fail to realise that cyber attacks and the cyber risks that they face are now business as usual. What we find is that organisations are not investing in effective awareness learning for all of their staff. The impact of that is that it's putting at greater risk the loss of their market reputation, their competitive advantage, and ultimately their market value. 75% of all organisations reported an incident that related to human error in 2015. And the sad truth is that 90% of all successful cyber attacks rely on human error to succeed. There is no silver bullet in terms of technology. It's all staff, from the boardroom to the front lines, that need the awareness, the skills, the confidence in order to take the right decisions at the right time.
At the moment, often though, the case is that people are confused. They don't quite understand what they're to do in certain circumstances. And it's our job ultimately to give them that information at the right time, in the right place, in the right way.
What you really need to do is have a holistic program with the people, educating them on where those potential vulnerabilities are, so you can then progress and improve your resilience throughout an organisation.
Our research showed us that most organisations are only fairly confident that their security awareness learning is working. So look at it from your customer's point of view. How would you feel if your organisation told you that they were only fairly confident that your most precious information is secure?
If you have an analogy around driving a car, if you're only fairly confident that your airbag will go off in the event of an accident, that's not a particularly comfortable place to be. You're always going to want to be sure that you have the best chance of recovering from an incident, whether it's a vehicle incident or a cyber incident, and therefore having your staff trained to a high level is your best protection against those types of risks.
In our view, cyber resilience awareness learning is not working. It's not effective because typically it relies on a once-a-year exercise, typically an e-learning program. It's designed once, it's delivered once, and it's almost always forgotten at once. What we need is a different approach to learning.
What one needs to do is give people sensible, pragmatic, simple advice. It's similar to that of, in the physical world. We all know to lock our front doors, to put our alarms on, to shut our windows and all those sorts of things. But it's simple, pragmatic advice.
The latest cybersecurity learning methods are based around the fact that everybody learns in different ways and at different speeds. Therefore, for some people, animations and simulations are going to work better. For others, traditional e-learning blended with games may work better. Other people work better with tests and quizzes. We find a blended approach across all of these areas gives the best likelihood of success across an entire organisation to raise a level of resilience understanding within your personnel. I think the bottom line benefits in investing in the right type of cyber learning is that you get that customer reassurance that you are approaching cybersecurity in the right way. You get that competitive advantage that you are doing the things that people will expect you to be doing, whereas some of your competitors may not be. And you're ultimately securing your business to provide the platform to ensure that you can grow and protect your intellectual property.
If done properly, that will enable all your staff to respond much more effectively to the changing cyber risks that we all face.